Welcome back, my YouTube fans and chess fans alike. This will be part 2 of Chess Computers Don't Think. At the same time, it's also a demo of Chess Titans. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to be playing, this is level 10. Let me show you to make sure that we're on the same page. I put this on level 10, and I tried it out, and I actually was able to beat it by taking back some moves and stuff. But I did notice that even though it takes longer to think, or yeah, I know the computers don't think, but it takes longer to make a move, and it still makes some of the same moves. What it does on level 10, however, is it has a larger pool of moves it can go on. So to show you that chess computers don't think, at the same time, I want to show you that there's been a question about how well Chess Titans plays over the years, and you know, some of the online chess experts that had been asked that question, some of them had said, oh, maybe 1800, some of them said 17, I even had one that said 19. Well, now that I was trying this out, while it does, level 10 does beat me, um, generally speaking, I can hold my own on it. And as you can see by these, play this in high definition, you can see these win percentage. I have a 20% win percentage after only 5 games, which means I won 1 game out of 5. But so I've always said to you that my chess level rating might be, you know, I'm guessing, educated guess, 16ish, maybe if I'm lucky 17. I have never really been actually rated, but considering that I'm able to hold my own on level 10 of Chess Titans, it might be that high. So without further long-winded explanations, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play this game. I'm not going to talk too much. I might be commenting on my moves. I'm considering not taking any moves back. So if it beats me, it beats me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It would be great, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let the video go, and I'm gonna play the game, and I might deem it, you know, necessary to say, okay, let's take that move back, and in order to make this an educational video, um, so that, you know, maybe I want to take a move back to show you that maybe there's a better move. But we'll see. I'm not actually, you know, I'm making this raw video, and I'm not going to be editing it as most of my videos are unedited. Um, um, Sometimes they end up being different than what I started to explain them. So not to get myself into that situation, I'm not promising you, but I'm going to possibly not take any moves back. So here we go. I always like to open up with the King's Pawn. This is level 10 Chess Titans. Now you can see the hourglass on the top here is taking time for Chess Titans to think. And it makes the same move as it did when I was on level 7, only it made it it took a lot longer to make it. So I'm going to make the Carlson move here. Okay. I think it's in the book to do this. I've actually had some crummy luck with this. You know, pawn takes, knight takes. Usually Chess Titans takes. No, he didn't this time. Okay. I wonder if I should take. Not yet. Actually, I think the book move, I should have moved my bishop here. Let's see if that gets me into trouble. No, well, let's go ahead and protect that bishop, that knight twice. As you can see, Chess Titans is not doing anything spectacular. Okay. Let me see. I wonder if I should trade knights. I'm trying to remember the book move. Hmm. And of course, if you have any suggestions, if there are any semi-experts or experts on my YouTube channel, please go ahead and comment and tell me what I did wrong, or compliment me if you think I did something right. Let me see. What do you think I should do here? Hmm. If I move my bishop here, it'd be moving my bishop twice, so I don't want to do that. Okay, let's get this bishop out. No doubt he's going to move this pawn up and attack my bishop. If he does do that, if I should say, keep saying he, but if Chess Titans does do that, I can tell you that it is the habit of this particular chess program that it makes that move. Oh, look at that. It did something different. Hmm. Okay. See the thread here. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it back. And he does that. So I'm going to go ahead and castle. Remove the pin. And he takes it. He gives up his bishop for it. Well, it may be a good thing for me if I can hold on to the two bishops and one knight, and he's got the two knights and one bishop. Generally speaking, the experts say that bishops are better than knights, but I think Bobby Fischer used to like the knights better. Okay, the threat here is he's going to take another pawn. What do I do? What do I do? I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Hmm. I can't even move my queen out because of those damn knights. Hmm. Well, don't like bringing my queen out this early. Should I try this? If I do this, what can he do about it? He could move that pawn up. Okay, he moves the knight back. Hmm. Let's get that pawn out of his way. One thing I don't like that is if it's blocking my bishop. We really have to do something about this knight. Okay, now what to do? See, I can't go here because then his knight goes here, and I gotta. Well, no, I got the bishop there. See, if this bishop wasn't here, and I move my queen here, his knight would be able to go here and forking my rook and queen. But since that bishop is there, no, I'm still going to pull it straight back. I don't like to keep doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it straight back. No, no, because then he can move. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Okay. Mind you, this is level 10. And, a year ago I couldn't touch level 10. And even if I lose right now, it's a testimony to my progress that I'm actually able to hold my own on level 10. Okay. Well, that wasn't totally unexpected. Let me see. Maybe I can start bringing my knight to a better place. Okay. Oh, very good. I could try to exploit this. You see what he's got here? He's allowing me to possibly skewer his rook and queen with my bishop. The only thing stopping me from doing it will be this knight. So, what if I give up my knight if he takes it, if Chess Titans takes it? Chances are he won't. Chances are he'll move it here and attack my queen. Let's try it. Let's see if he falls for the bait. Or should I go ahead and do that now, let him take the bishop, take him back with my knight? Then what? What do I have after that? I can pull my queen up here. Well, this is a dilemma. Well, in your comments, if anybody out there is better at chess than I am, would it be better for me to move my knight here, hoping that he would capture and I'd capture it with the bishop, knowing that Chess Titans doesn't play that well? You think it'll do it? Or do you think Chess Titans will go here? Or would it be better just to go ahead and make this threat now, which more likely make Chess Titans take the bishop, leaving me with a better way to maneuver my knight? I'm going to try it this way. And if it doesn't work out, we'll try it. We'll take it back and we'll try it the other way. Okay. Well, mm-hmm. I got a mate right here, but he only has to move that pawn up, and it will stop it temporarily. There it is. Now, what I could do is put him in check by moving this pawn out of my own way. Ah, is that what he does, huh? Hmm, that's interesting. Hmm, what do you think? What other weapon do I have? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and regroup. Now I gotta get these other rooks in the picture here. Okay, he's attacking my queen. Well, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get my queen into a trap here. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, not finished yet. I still gotta get these damn rooks out. I should have probably pulled them out before I started the attack. One of my weaknesses is I don't prepare. See now this is no good. I can't do this. I just allowed him to fork my queen and king. Well, it looks like we are going to take some moves back. So let's start with the other idea. Let's start with using the knight. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Let's also put him in check now. Instead of, see, that's another thing. I should have put him in check first before I moved my queen up here. Oh, there's something I didn't think of. Did he do that before? I could take that en passant. Did I miss that before? I wonder. Comment on my YouTube and on this video and let me know if I missed that before. I don't remember. I thought he had that pawn up one already. Okay, now I can do this one of two ways. I can move my queen up here But he's just going to do that pawn maneuver again. Or I can get rid of that knight problem now and see if he'll fall for the skewer. Yes. Okay. Now he's trying to protect himself by attacking my queen. But that won't work because I still have this. Very good. Well, I could just go ahead and attack the queen before I take the rook and see what happens. Would that do me any good? Or should I just take it now and get it over with? I should do it now, because then when he moves his queen out of the way, unless he takes my rook, I have a checkmate in one move. No, because he's gonna do that. So he'll be able to take my rook. Well, it's time. It's time I went ahead and did that. Okay, so I'm left with two rooks, a queen and a bishop. He's left with one rook, a queen, a bishop, and a knight. So I got the exchange, and he's got 5 pawns. I've got 5 pawns. I've got 3 islands. He's got 3 islands. Not bad. Not bad if I don't say so myself. So now I just have to figure out a way to get this in there. Let's see. Perhaps it's time to be careful of this. He does have a threat here. And I can't move this pawn right now. Oh, here's something simple. What if now I've got the bishop and the queen? It'll be a nice checkmate if Chess Titans doesn't see it, but I'm pretty sure it will. And there it is. But that's okay. Well, not really. Interesting. What if I go with the trade, possibly? No, I'll just take it with his. Okay, that's not good. So what if I go ahead and do something like this. He takes my bishop. I take his queen. I mean, he takes my bishop. I take his bishop. Then what? Yeah, I think... Here comes a check. Yep. See, I predicted that. Maybe because I know how to play chess, or maybe that I'm used to seeing chess titans play. But either way, somewhat predictable. Unfortunately, not predictable enough for me to easily beat level 10, but nevertheless, somewhat predictable. Oh, look at this. How foolish. Well now, it looks like I get my way after all. Is there any problem? No, that's no good, is it? No, I don't get my way. He just forked me. Well, I mean, it may be time for me to give back the exchange. Okay, let's see. I'll give back the exchange. Okay. Or I could take his bishop now. No, because he's got this. Let me get rid of this knight. I think his knight is more dangerous right now than his bishop. Hmm. That would be an easy checkmate if I let him do that. So, should I take it? No, I think I should do this. And he doesn't let me do that. Okay. This is a tough one. Let's see. Try not to make this video too long. Let my bishop protect this square. Thought you might want to do that. If I put my queen here, he won't have time to check me. Let's try it. Am I calculating this wrong? Now, I'm not calculating it wrong. Now, I can get ballsy and go here. And he does it. I take. Gotta be careful here. I think I have this. Okay. Now I have to figure out, do I need to give my king an escape now, or do I have time to make another check? How about if I check him first? No, I can't, because you got the queen there now, right? Okay. Damn. Let's try this. He's gonna check me, but I'm gonna try this. Yep, just what I thought he was gonna do. See, his bishop is pinned. He can't take it right now. I think he's making some desperate moves. Bingo. I think I did it. This is crazy. Yes, it's true. I took a move back, but I'm wondering now. I'm wondering now if I didn't go back to the original, using my knight first. I think it was. I'm wondering if I didn't miss that en passant the first time. Like I said, comment on my on this video. Let me know. Now here, if I take, he's still got a bishop. Yeah, see, this is no good. No, I just gave up a bishop, which leaves him a bishop up for a pawn that I have. Would I be able to overpower that? I'm going to go back again. Now, mind you, this is level 10, and it's not like I took a million moves back, but I'm going to try something other than taking that pawn, giving up my bishop. I think I need to hold on to that bishop longer. Let's see if I can get his bishop instead. Maybe if I put him in check first. I think that would be the better idea. Much better idea, I think. I think I don't want to go into a perpetual here. Hmm. Should I trade queens here? Let's try that. See, we both have 4 pawns and a bishop and a queen. He does have, okay, he's going to take the trade. He does have 2 pawns in the center. However, his king is away from those pawns, so it might be that I can overpower them. I don't know how long this has taken so far. Okay, he's going after this pawn. We're going to go ahead and put that on a black square so his bishop can't get it. This is an interesting game, even though I took moves back. But you can see the predictability to an extent. Okay. So here's where I need to break it open somehow. I think I have this. I don't mind trading the pawns. This is where endgame practice comes in handy, according to Josh Waitzkin. Here we go. Now it's the bishop's turn. I got his center pawns out of the way. Now he may or may not want to trade, but if he trades that bishop and he takes that pawn, I've got it. So I'm waiting and waiting, and the hourglass keeps turning. There it is. There it is. I take the bishop, he takes my pawn. Predictability. This program does not think for itself. No program really does. And you can begin to predict what it's going to do, especially if the program is not as good as the chess players. I'm quite impressed with myself, actually. I think I've come a long way. Even though I obviously took back moves, I think being able to do this well, moves take back or no moves take back, I think is a testimony as to how much I've actually learned. He hasn't got a chance. I'm going to get at least one of those pawns up there. Well, I'm trying to move fast, but Chess Titans is not complying. Now, here's the big question. Do I come back down with the king? Or do I go up with the pawn? Come on, Chess Titans, let's go. There we go. Now, I think so. Yeah, because he has to get his king out of the way. This is close. It's a race. I don't know if I did the right thing or not. Come on, Chess Titans, just take the damn pawn. Oh, no, he didn't. How do you like that? Interesting. Okay, let's let him take that pawn. I don't remember the principle about the outside pass pawn and about the pawn being on the second file. But after this, there's no moves taken back. If I lose this, I lose this. I played a bad endgame. This might be drawish. Ah, look at that. Okay, let's call this a draw. Unless he makes a mistake right now, it's a draw. Come on. Come on. This video is long enough. I don't know how long it is already. So, maybe not. Maybe he did win. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so I made a mistake somewhere in the end game. I'm not going to take any moves back to try and figure it out because this video is long enough. As you can see, Chess Titans has figured out a way to get his pawn ahead of mine. So somewhere along the line I goofed. Perhaps when I moved my king back, I should have moved it up instead. I'm not sure. But there it is. He's there before me. Although I could still try and make this a draw. Essentially, he won the race to promote the pawn. Oh, wait. I think I should have... went here. Yeah. Let me just take that one back. I'm going to go here instead. Giving myself the opposition of the two kings. Okay. All right. Okay, let's just get this over with. Come on. All right, never mind. Here. It won. It's going to take that pawn I lost. That's no problem. Considering that this is level 10. Oh, here it is. There's a resign button. There we go. Are you sure we want to resign this game? Yes. Okay, so there you have it. And I hope this video didn't take too long, and I hope it wasn't too dragged out for you. But understand that you can tell that it was Chess Titans playing. So if you go out there and play online and you got this opponent that, on live chess, on one of those not too swift online chess playing places, and there's quite a few good ones out there. Don't get me wrong, but there's a few out there. I used to play a lot on Chess Jam, and I started to become very disappointed in Chess Jam. And after a while, Chess Jam wouldn't even work anymore. But there was times where I literally saw the timing, how long it takes for Chess Titans to go for the next move. You could actually watch the hourglass. I've noticed the representation of the timing it took, and I also recognize some of the moves. I do know that, I know in one of my videos that somebody put a thumbs down on and mentioned and made a comment about not watching it, so don't waste your time watching it. I mentioned that there are cheaters out there, and they will use programs that are readily available like Chess Titans. But if you're an expert chess player, you can beat chess titans. So, but the point is that I'm trying to make you understand that you can recognize certain chess programs for what they are. You can recognize the machine as opposed to a human being making mistakes and stuff like that. So, in any case, this video is long enough. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and by all means, comment, negative or positive. Thank you again.